Hey, it's Dave Berman with the Laughter Gym After Report, and I usually say, "Oh, my heart is really full, and I feel really blessed, and I feel blissed out." And there's something different in this experience I'm having right now after Laughter Gym, and I recognize that I made a mistake, and I apologized and sort of made good. And so the experience that we had in the Laughter Gym left me thinking I need to make a video that is someplace I can point to that gives all the context of what it is. So if somebody arrives not understanding or not having any frame of reference for what we're doing, these are the things that can help you make sense of what you're invited into. It's not a place for spectators. This is a place to come for an experience of your breath and sound as the basis of laughter. So just taking a deep breath in. And allowing your laugh to be the sound of noisy breathing, joyful breathing. And we look within for this breath and this sound, and just notice as we do this for 15 minutes, what's new and different in our experience. Hey, Sakeb. We turn inside to laughter as our teacher, and we let go of needing any reason to laugh or turning to anything external, no conditions like jokes or comedy, no exercises from laughter yoga, just looking entirely within, no conditions. And we discover all sorts of amazing things that are available to us in that same unconditional way. And so when we finish our 15 minutes of laughing, we have a conversation. The group will talk about, what did you notice? And so this is my invitation to you to come and feel that all of you is welcome. You can't be a spectator. You come and have this experience with us, and all of you is welcome. So it's a safe space where what you share is kept in confidence among the people who are present, although I may make reference to the lessons that I take away while protecting people's privacy. And so part of what happened today was I made a mistake, and I had to apologize and correct for it. The mistake was when someone who I didn't recognize joined the session, I didn't pause to check in whether they had any past experience with intentional laughter, whether they had any context for what we were doing. And then after several minutes, instead of stopping to ask when I suspected that might be the case, I sent a chat message, yes or no question. And I got a lot more than just a yes or no. And so the attention was drawn to the typing on the phone for a while. And then I engaged further in another message, and I shouldn't have done that, because then it kept the attention off of the experience that we were co-creating as a group, while each of us individually looking within. And so I was not facilitating the experience of Laughter Gym. It got away from me for a moment, in a sense, and I just had to realize it. I just noticed what was missing and how I was perpetuating that, and so I asked the person to put her phone down, and I asked everybody to pause to breathe with me. And we do this a couple of times throughout each session. We're not doing laughter exercises, but we'll do a few breaths periodically. And we did what I refer to as the split ha's. So we just returned our attention entirely to how a prolonged exhale with the sound of ha, made a little bit faster and a little bit faster, becomes laughter. And this slowed us all down. It allowed us to create the context of why we're there, and bring everybody back to the basic starting point of, the premise of Laughter Gym. Laughter is the sound of joyful breathing, and we can experience it, I think, very clearly and succinctly in these 5 breaths. And then away we go, and we finished laughing, and then we talked, and I apologized for not checking in sooner, as I usually do. It was, in a way, a good reminder for me that I generally have a very good practice about this, and it's important for me to uphold it at whatever point, not just if somebody comes in 30 seconds late, but at whatever point someone arrives without having this context and what I'm describing in this video, so that everybody will know all of you is welcome here, but you must show up that way. It's not for spectators, and it's I loved that everybody else who was there shared about their experiences and relating to what was presented as the origins of discomfort. It wasn't detailed. It was something everybody could relate to, and did, and commented, and spoke to their experience of learning from laughter, and why they keep coming back day after day after day. We do Laughter Gym twice a day currently. It's free. The link will be the Zoom link will be in the comments, and this is part of exploring the principles of laughter, which is a program I've created that I'll also link below. So we have our monthly Laughter Gym Super Session coming up this Saturday. That's something that'll be described at the link for the Principles of Laughter too. I hope you'll take a look. I hope you'll sign up. I hope you'll join us any day, every day in the Laughter Gym, and especially for the Super Session on Saturday. I hope this was helpful in creating context and setting expectation for what Laughter Gym is intended to be. And I don't think it's possible to convey what its potential is. Actually, that's not true. It's inner peace as a necessary precursor to world peace and the elimination of psychological suffering. And I think our exploration, this journey that we're just perpetually on in the Laughter Gym, the exploration of what is laughter here to teach us, that's ultimately the intention. It's inner peace as prelude to world peace and the elimination of psychological suffering. And I've said this before. I've written about it. This is where we're going if you want to come with us.